Hey y'all, welcome back to the channel. Today I got a package to share with y'all, and it come from my good friend Peter Lewis. I already attempted this video once and it kind of got ruined because I forgot all about a couple locks that were in there for Chris. Funny thing is, Peter also forgot about these locks that were in there for Chris, and I just didn't want to show them in the video, so I just went ahead and trashed that video that I did on the first attempt. So I just called Peter and I told him, or asked. Actually, I didn't even know I was supposed to be getting locks in there for Chris, because it'd been 2-3 weeks ago when we spoke, and he just vaguely told me, very briefly I mean, and then therefore I vaguely remember it myself, so apologize for that. But definitely want to show you what was sent my way from Peter. And the main purpose of this package was to send me some locks that I purchased myself from the European eBay market. These two locks were being sold, and I won the auction on one of them, or both. I think they were both auctioned actually, and I got great deals on them. And come to find out, they didn't want to ship over here to America, so I asked Peter, hey buddy, do you think you could do me a favor and help me out with these locks that I would like to purchase? And he said sure, no problem. So without further ado, let's get the show on the road and I'll shut my trap. So first off is this CISA half-euro profile cylinder, and this one actually is from Peter. This is not one that I purchased. And very nice lock. Let me see if I can turn this off. Is that any better? Hopefully that's better. Alright, there is the bitting on the key. And this is a awesome dimple lock. I mean, look at the warding in there. This is going to be a one tough pick for sure. I would assume it has some spools or some type of security pins, and I'm very thankful to have it. Next on my list to get is a padlock body for these kind of cylinders. So, and this one is ideal because it's got the adjustable cam. So that is awesome. Thank you so much, Peter. I do appreciate it, and it does come with a code card. Very nice. Thank you very much. So that was from Peter. This next one is one that I purchased, and it is a master lock, and it also is a dimple lock. And this thing is pretty beefy for a solid brass master lock, and I played around with it just a little bit. A little minor imperfection right there. It's missing the hole that was drilled to insert the locking pawls, but I'll be able to fix that because I got some junk locks over here on my table where they have those in there, and I'll just pop one out and then place it in here and then sand it back smooth, and it'll be just like brand new. As you can see, it's a 6-pinner, 7 there. The 7th one is the core retainer pin, and this has got some pretty awesome bitting on it as well. Come on, focus. Like I said, it's a 6-pin, and as you can see, it is the bitting. It looks like a 006-400 or somewhere along those lines. I know the first two and last two are 0 cuts though, for sure. So very cool. A little bit of dimension measurements for everybody. That's inches. Let's go millimeter. So it's going to be 50 mil wide, total of 80 mil tall with the shackle, 43.5 body height, and then the thickness, very, very thick, 26.3, and in inches, that is 1 and 22 thousandths. So very thick as far as the width goes, but very cool. Hard to find here in the States, so I had to have one, and came across two, so I bought both of them and gave the other one to Peter. So Peter has the sister lock to this one. So there's number 2. And last but not least, it came brand new in the package, and I told Peter if he just wants to take the package off to save some room in the shipping box, that's fine by me, and that's exactly what he did. But I asked him if he could save the information on the card for me and send it with the lock. So that's what he did. He just folded it up, sent it with the lock, and as you can see, it's a cast, and it is the K19070XD. It's got a very high, the highest security rating that CASP has in their security rating, and that's a rating of a 15. It's weather resistant, and again with their security rating of 15, looks like storage units, gates, garage door, van, storage containers. Product specification: 70 mil wide. The opening in the shackle is 21 high. It's got a 14 millimeter, I think that's the shackle, 14 millimeter, we'll double check. Suitable for shutters, sight gates, containers, and other high security applications. This padlock has been designed and manufactured to the highest standard. This is why we confidently offer a full 10-year guarantee. Hardened steel shackle, extra protection against hacksaw and cropping attacks. Closed shackle, additional shackle protection to resist shackle attacks. Double ball bearing locking mechanism, extra strength to resist torsion and pull attacks. Pearl nickel plated steel body, extra strength and resistance against corrosion. 6-pin cylinder with anti-pick mushrooms, extra protection against picking. Paracentric keyway, extra protection against manipulation. Drill resistant keyway, protects the cylinder against drill attacks. Product is guaranteed against defects in manufacturing and or blah 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 blah. Alright, let's get on to the beast of a lock. And I am proud to say this is the largest padlock that I have in my collection now. 190-70X, just a monster of a lock. There's your keyway, very nice paracentric Yale style keyway. Love the construction of this lock. No sharp edges, pleasing to the eye. I mean, it's just all around well built. I absolutely adore this lock, and I cannot believe the deal that I got on this thing. Here's your bidding. Not too bad, but not the greatest. But that doesn't mean much. So definitely gonna have fun trying to get into this bad boy. I spent maybe a minute or two, stuck a pick in it just to see what it felt like, and didn't really get anywhere. So, but like I said, it was only spent a minute or two. But anyways, that's awesome new addition to my collection. Absolutely love it. And just a little comparison. Here's my American 747. Obviously bigger. Not by much, but it is. The Chubb Conquest. Obviously bigger. And my Yale K300. Bigger than that one. And I believe just a 2 1/4 pound. 2 1/4 pound, I believe. I think that's what he said. I'm not sure. Maybe 2 kilos. Maybe it was 2 1/4 kilo. I'm not sure. It's definitely heavy though. It's I wouldn't doubt it if it was a 4-pound lock. It definitely feels like it. So there we have that. And what we did in because that was quite the heavy package for Peter to send to me, and it definitely wasn't cheap. So we worked out a little bit of a deal, and part of that deal was this Honest Dong Shi dimple pick set. And this is the first time I've ever had one in my hands, and what the deal was is to get one of these and then work them down to where they're in good usable condition, because as you can tell, this is one that has not been worked. See how thick and square everything is, rough edges, nothing's been really finished on this. It's just a rough cut basically, and that's how they come. And here's a couple more, same thing. Just no finishing details have been done to these whatsoever, but it's definitely got potential. It's got great handles. I absolutely love these handles. And after I finish this, I'm definitely buying myself a set to add to my multi-picks, because in my opinion, the multi-pick set is a great set, but in my opinion, it's not a complete set. And with these picks finished out, added to the multi-pick set, is a complete set in my opinion. With these right here, you can figure out what you can make out of this set, what you don't have in the multi-pick set, and also backups. And to be honest, I like these handles better because they're bigger, more comfortable. So just in my opinion, this is a great addition to a multi-pick dimple pick set. So the combination of these two sets is a complete set in my opinion. Now it also, like I said, it has some things, and it's like this half diamond here is something that I really like about this set. Obviously this one's not finished, but once you finish it out, you got something like this, and it's quite a bit more usable. Nice, round, smooth, the extra bit on top, taking it off, and then you've got a nice profile. Come on, focus. for getting into small spaces, like in multi-locks. You got your pin and pins. These are great for getting in the middle pins. Absolutely great for that. And then of course it just has different left-hand, right-hand flags. And the other thing that this set has that I didn't get in the multi-pick set was a flat. And this one's not finished. Come on, focus. This one's not finished at all, but as you can tell, that flag is dead center of that shaft. You don't get one of those. Well, at least I didn't in my multi-pick dimple pick set that I got from Bear's Back. And that's something that I would really like to have in a dimple pick set. It's very versatile and something that needs to be in a dimple pick set, in my opinion. And of course, here's it's got a couple more rounded flags, curved flags, and I still got a little bit of work to do on these. These are still a little bit big. These are a little bit bigger than the ones in the multi-pick set, but the ones in the multi-pick set are smaller, and that they work great. So I think, I don't know if I need to just slim these down and make them a little bit smaller, so I have a large, medium, and small, or just make extras of the medium and the small, because I think these large ones are a little bit too big for most keyways. So, not too sure. Might just leave those the same, the way they are for now, because they are finished. They're just a bit big, but that just leaves some flexibility if something ever happened to your multi-pick set, that you could use these to replace it. And then here are 3 of the flat flags that I've finished on this set for Peter: a larger, a medium, and a small. And obviously these are left-hand flags. And that's what I've noticed. These dimple pick sets, they don't give you 2 left hands, 2 right hands. It's always 3 or 4 of a left hand and 1 or 2 of a right hand. It's like they get mixed up in packaging. So what came in this set was 4 left hands, trying to get this to where y'all can see, but it won't focus without my hand in front of it. It's hard to hold these all in one hand. Here we go. See, it gives me 3 left hands and 1 right hand, and that's all. And then the flat middle. So in my opinion, somebody made a mistake. That should be even, like 2 left hand, 2 right hand. I don't know, I just don't understand it, but I've noticed that's the trend when getting dimple pick sets. And the same thing is in the multi-pick set. I've got 5 left hands and 2 right hands. I don't understand that. I don't understand why there's so many left hands and not equal amount of right hands. So if anybody knows the answer to that question, please feel free to let me know. And of course, there's a few locks in the deal too, so we'll definitely be on the right path eventually here. I'm just trying to get these sorted back out. I apologize. Alright, so if y'all got any questions or comments about these dimple pick sets, just let me know, or any information that I may be confused about that you could help me with. That'd be awesome. So thanks for checking out the video, and appreciate y'all stopping by. Hope y'all have a great rest of your weekend and a great week ahead. Peace.